What can I do for you? Be careful.
Hey guys, Kaltorak here. Today, I want to bring you what is hopefully my final Stockades video. I have pretty close to perfected my route for 25 to 31, and I'm very happy about it. I can do pulls over 20 mobs now pretty clean. I didn't think it would be possible to solo full clear this fast until I got a few levels, but the fact that I can already do this at 25 has me really excited for phase launch. I do want to preface this by saying I am geared to the teeth. I am very close to full phase bis. I'm missing a ring, helm, and pants for full bis. The helm and pants I currently have are both second best in slot raid loot, so I'm pretty stacked. I will not be going over all the basics for this farm, as I have 3 other videos going over it more in detail. If you are new to the Stockades farm, I recommend checking out those videos before diving into this one. This is my current build I'm using. For talents, I'm doing this as Frost. I'm not running the Shattered Fingers of Frost build, but I will be once I am a higher level and can afford Mana Shield more. For runes, I am using Living Bomb, Living Flame, and Regeneration. While I can full clear without Regeneration right now, one bad days or one misstep off the ledge can mean instant death. I run Regeneration as a safety net right now to prevent annoying deaths, and can still find myself dying with it sometimes. For pulls, my goal is to get as many mobs as I possibly can. The more mobs you have, the better it feels. The reason behind this is because you can chain cast Living Bomb without having to wait for it to fall off targets. And I'll literally try and pull as many mobs as I possibly can. If I could pull every room, I would. But days or mobs catching up to me...
Okay, let's see this build here. Do-do-do. Reduce the cooldown of your Frost Nova spell by 4 seconds. Reduce chance opponents can resist your Frost and Fire spells. Increase the armor resistance given by your Frost armor and Ice armor spells by 30%. In addition, gives you Frost Ward. Your Frost Ward has 20% chance to reflect Frost spells and effects while active. And then I go for 3 Permafrost. Increase the duration of your chill effect by 1 second and reduce the target speed by an additional 3 total and 3 seconds total and speed by an additional 10%. And then we go for Piercing Ice, 1 out of 3. Increase the damage done by your frost spells, so I guess that's just to get down to the next level. Because we're gonna get Cold Snap and 3 points into Improved Blizzard. Add chill effect. Your Blizzard effect lowers the target's movement speed by geez. 75%, lasts 4.5 seconds. Yeah, that's huge. And then one of these to increase the damage done by your frost spells by 1. And then to get down to here, reduce mana cost of your frost spells by 5%, and reduce the threat caused by your frost spells by 10%. Okay. I've been wanting to try Blizzard Spec, dude.
Hello. Be careful.
Okay. Wrong one. I'm sorry. Now I need to get my druid in here as a healer and beyond, you know what I'm saying?
Elune Adore. My goods are of the highest quality.
Bet there.
Ashafela.
I'm listening.
Put my feral gear away.
Then not.
I thought I'm gonna have my the one ring. Wild growth, is it? Yeah, wild growth. I don't think I have. Travel to Ashen Vale. Seems like a mission. Damn.
Welcome, my sister. If you are here to train, then I would be delighted to train you. There are rumors of strife within the Cenarian circle, but you should pay such loose talk no heed. Our archdruid Fandral Staghelm leads us and all of Teldrassil to glory.
Seemed like that big a deal going into healing spec. I'm just gonna stay to spec for now. Maybe I will bring my Maul just in case I want to switch to kitty cat form.
Greetings.
Heal nudges. We're going for heal. We're going living seed. When you critically heal your target with any healing spell, you plant living seed on the target. For 30% of the amount healed, the living seed will bloom when the target is next attacked, lasting 15 seconds. And then life bloom. Engrave your pants. Reduce the global cooldown on your rejuve and life bloom abilities by 0.5, and you gain life bloom ability when heals the target for 45 over 7 seconds. When life bloom completes its duration or is dispelled, the target instantly heals for 91, and the druid regains half the cost of the spell. This effect can stack up to 3 times on the same target. I don't know, then maybe I should keep I feel like maybe I should keep Star Surge to catch runners. And then the other one is, yeah, we'll see how it goes.
To maintain our link to the mainland, we have hippogriffs constantly flying between Rutheran Village and Darkshore.
Dang, I made it in, dude. Yo, what up, Hey? Well, the little pop-up notice says they're at BlizzCon. Okay. Why, dude? That's so lame. Let's see. I don't know why it says that. I just changed it. It's lame. Is this through Twitch? I'll go look on my phone. Streamlabs is being dumb, I guess. Thank you. Doesn't say that on my thing. I don't know why you're seeing that. Should be weird. Okay. So I guess I just try this. It's gonna be rough. Be nice if I made macros for the heals. Heal. Mage. Target. Misbehaving. And then go to my spellbook. And healing and do rejuve. Now let's do another one for regrowth. Heal mage 2. Target misbehaving. And then click the little spell with the shift click. Boom. Cast regrowth. Rank 3. Boom. 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 I guess that's about it, right? Oh, we could do one for Star Search too. Assist, mage, assist, misbehaving, and then spellbook, Star Surge, boom, boom, boom. Alright, let's just see how this goes. Should have bought some water. Hey, screw it. Let's do it, dude. Okay. Oh yeah, regeneration. Fuck. Not mass regeneration, just regeneration. Where's my fireball? There it is. Okay, here we go. I want to try a few first. Damn, I thought I had more than that though. Okay, so that one coming was not ideal. Oh no, wrong one. Oh no, it was the right one. Cool. Yeah, let's just stun this guy. This is not what we want to do. But I could see myself solo leveling like this. Might take longer, I might not be good enough to boost people, but you know. Whoa, bro. Where'd my mana go? Yeah, see, that's not good. I was supposed to blizzard him and shit. I didn't even blizzard. Yeah, I didn't kill any, did. Whoa, what? Okay. Hmm.
Build I'm using. Mobs stacked in the living flame, and the explosions will kill most living flame unless I need the healing immediately. I have found that sending living flame after 7 to 8 living bombs is usually better. Reason for this is because living flame is up during the kill phase. Since we are using improved blizzard, living flame being active is massive. The improved blizzard will keep most of the mobs stacked in the living flame, and the explosions will kill most of the mobs before they can run away. Before casting blizzard, make sure to step off the ledge, get the mobs running towards you, and step back onto the ledge and cast blizzard. This will make
Okay, I might be able to get the hang of this. I also want to do one for Wrath, I think, yeah? Assist misbehaving. Tab, spellbook, wrath. Rank 4. Okay. And we'll do that on boom. Okay. I still haven't killed this one guy, motherfucker. Oh no. Dude, I can do this. Dude, I can get better at it. Is it worth it, though, is the question. I mean, obviously, if I have a party, better. Oh fuck, I'm dead. Hey, I fucked that all up. Oh jeez. I guess that's the end of that. Okay, I'm kind of bored with trying this now. I want to do it more later. I want to try more later. but not right now. I think I can get better at it. I want to kill people and like do quests maybe on my road.
Greetings. Light bless you. King's honor, friend. For the Alliance.
So I'm going with an ambush build. I just want to play around with some ambush. See if I can get some fucking sweet ambushes off, you know? And then we got our cheap shot. Well, our not cheap shot. And then over here we're gonna have our whatever the fuck the range thing is called. Quick shot, quick draw. It slows and does a little bit of damage, gives you a combo point. I think it'll be good. We have 50% chance to get an additional combo point on your target when you use an ambush, garrote, or cheap shot ability. I don't have cheap shot yet.
You need something?
Nope.
Safe travels.
Hello, safe travel. The Court of Lakeshire recognizes your commitment to justice, adventurer. By enforcing the laws of the kingdom, you have helped uphold the justice of the land.
Damn right. I don't have my bombs. It's done for a second. I need those. Damn. So what do I need for quests here? Apparently not a lot. I thought I needed more. I need Yowler's paw. I need that dude's head. That dude's paw. And that thing. No, Yowler's over there. No, Fangor and Tharlzun. And then Yowler is... Okay, Yowler's up here, okay. Dude, how am I supposed to kill him? There's no way, dude. Damn.
Thank you. It's been fun.
Okay, next one is over there. I'm a ninja. No, I mean not that kind of ninja. I'm like a ninja, a sneaky ninja.
Hi.
Our target. Let's see if we can isolate him. No. Can we kill him quick enough? Oh my god, no we can't. No. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. I gotta, yeah, I can't. Almost got him though.
Greetings.
Bro. Thanks. Okay. Got that one done. Now we need the Pendant of Shadow. Let me get this one done. I don't think we can get through this door, honestly. There's no way, dude. Okay, I almost have evasion, then I can try this. Oh shit, I can try it now. Oh no.
How generous.
So I need Tharlzun's head. And it's up there. That's not good. That's not good either. Shit. I think I'm just gonna try to do this one later. I don't feel like doing it now. It's kind of like a group quest. It's one of the elite ones. Get Hearths and come back and turn these in later, or swim all the way over here. Or I could save them. I might save them. Get a nice chunk of. Yeah, why not? Let's save these. And that one if I can get done, and whatever I can get done in Dark Shore. That's what I'll be doing the next few days, is trying to get my quest log backed up. Because even if I'm not, even if I'm gonna grind, right, it would still be good to like turn these in between. I'm gonna move eventually. I could turn these in between that and get a little XP. Didn't see any horde, man. So I'm gonna come over here, I'm gonna turn these in. No, I'm not gonna turn these in. Just Hearth. I don't know if I want to Hearth though. Go to Wetlands and do quests there. Next.
I supply only the finest goods.
Sure you do.
Have a good one.
Me too. Okay, send this to Mavinator. I like this build, dude. I love sub-spec, man. I don't care what people say. I hope they give sub-spec some love with runes in the next phase. That new book, dude. Shit. Cool. I'm gonna go relax and what time is it? Am I quitting? Or am I gonna play another game after I eat. It's 10. I think I'm gonna play another game after I eat. So I'm just gonna find a video to watch and get something to eat. Come back and eat it and play some Final Fantasy 9. Sneak peek. Here we go, then. P2 changes, massive updates. Here's all the videos, then. We're rushing to get that content out. We gotta get them clicks, then. Who gets my click? Who gets my click? I think it'll be this guy. I like this guy's stuff. Kago Gaming, he's a horde guy, but you know, it's okay. Won't hold it against him. Boofy over here too, he's got good stuff. I'm gonna do this longer.
Hey,
so I'm
guys.
gonna do Boofy. He's longer. Get that thumbs up. Watch this shit, and I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna watch it on my phone with you.
We have some really big news for Phase 2 of Season of Discovery. Blizzard has put out a post about all the upcoming changes and updates for Phase 2. Now, if you want to check this post out yourself, I will have it linked down below in the description box, but we're going to breeze over it and have a quick look at some of the major changes. So let's get right into this. Alright, so they also have a video that will go over the Phase 2 preview, so if you want to watch that, I'll also link that down below in the description box. Let's get right into the first big news. A look at the Noma Gone raid dungeon. So obviously it's going to be level 40, it's going to be a 10-man raid, and there's going to be 6 bosses. Really nice. I'm glad that they did another 10-man raid instead of going a like 20-man raid or a 25-man raid. This will be really good. You'll be able to get a lot of groups going for this. So 5 of the bosses have been redesigned, and we have 1 brand new boss for the raid. I'm super stoked that they brought a brand new boss into the raid. As you can see right here, this will present new challenges within the raid dungeon. So I really look forward to this. This also will introduce a new world buff. So we're going to get another new world buff for completing this raid. There will be a variety of new items and rewards, with even more epic rewards from additional sources beyond the last 2 bosses of the dungeon. There will also be new class sets to acquire and quests and rewards adjusted for level 40 players. That's really good. Players will also be able to undertake a new profession quest chain, leading to new materials players can use to craft more powerful items. Ooh, this might be a really good opportunity to make some gold. I did skim through this, and I think alchemy is going to have a few things that we can make a decent amount of gold from, so that might be a really good thing to take advantage of and make some really good gold early on in Phase 2. As a compromise for both leading edge players and casual players, the dungeon will become available with the launch of Phase 2. So the first day of launch 2 will actually be able to do the raid. I thought they were going to hold this back for like a week or so everyone could level up, but by the looks of it, as soon as Phase 2 launches, the raid is going to be open. Let's keep on going. But there will be 2 lockouts on the normal weekly lockout timer. So the same as BFD. So that's going to be really good. The first reset will occur on February the 13th, and the second, oh wait, is it going to be a weekly thing? So not like BFD, it's going to be once a week. So back to how it normally is. Then the next reset will be on the 20th of February with the regular schedule maintenance. This will allow leading edge players to get level 40 and start their hunt in the raid dungeon right away, but also minimize the number of lockouts missed for those who level more slowly. boss updates. Oh, they've got like a nice little different thing for the boss right here. Alright, so let's have a look at some of the items that we can actually get from the new raid. So, as they say right here, there's some of the previous items from the dungeon that have just been upgraded with quality of life improvements. So like the druid mace, they've actually made this, I believe, so it doesn't have charges. So once you get it, you only need to farm one of these instead of going out and farming like 10 of these for your feral to do the best possible damage. So there's a bunch of really good gear here. Let's keep on going down. Additional items. We've also tucked in some fun items as well into the raid dungeon. So what do we have here? Oh, we've got some trinkets, 2 different trinkets that do some different things. And we also have a cloth helm with 1 armor. The words deal with it. I wonder what this will be used for. Maybe it does some sort of damage. We'll have to wait and find out and see. So then we also have the item sets. We have also the sets, which will have their own bonuses once we get the sets. That is really nice. I'm glad that we see that. What else do we have here? Dungeon updates. Oh, we have some quality of life upgrades to the classes, and these actually won't take rune slots. So what do we have here? So for paladins, we have enhanced blessing. I'm guessing this will make the blessings a longer buff, so we don't have to redo it every 5 minutes. That will become really, really useful. For shamans, we have tomatic projection, and then for rogues, we have redirect. So these aren't going to actually take up rune slots. They're just going to be additional moves that we're going to be able to get by the looks of it from looting mobs, drops from various creatures in the 5-player dungeons. So that is nice. Oh, here we have the runes, the new rune abilities. This is going to be very interesting. So for druids, we have Eclipse. We all know what Eclipse does. This is going to make the damage a lot better for them. We also have Kings of the Jungle. Fundamentally changes your Tiger's Fury and increases the physical damage you deal by 15%. Oh, this will be very, very useful. It will give a decent amount of damage. And now it has a 30-second cooldown. And we've also got the Paladin runes. Now, if you want to go over these runes a bit more in detail, like I said, I will link this post down below in the description box. I might even make a video going in depth about each of these. But for the Paladins, we have this right here, Shelf of Light, and also Guarded by Light. For the Hunters, we have Melee Specialization. Well, this will be very interesting. So people can make their dream melee hunter builds. And they also are giving us Trap Launcher. Trap Launcher is actually going to be huge. We've got Warriors runes, we got Rallying Cry, and we also have Blood Surge. Moving on, we have the Rogue runes, Shuriken's Toss. So we've got a ranged ability for the rogues, which gives combo points. That's really good. And we also have Master of Subtlety. What does this actually do? Attacks made while in stealth, and for 6 seconds after breaking stealth causes an additional 10% damage. So you can do some nice burst damage as soon as you come out of stealth. We have the Priest runes, we have Mind Spike. This is going to be really good. And then we also have Pain Suppression. Pain Suppression is going to be really, really overpowered. Really. It reduces the damage taken by 40%. That is going to be really, really good for priests. What do we have for the warlocks? We have Invocation and Dance of the Wicked. Mages, oh, I'm excited to see the mages. This is what I plan on playing mostly in phase 2. We have Missile Barrage. This is going to be huge. We really, really needed that. And we also have Chromo Static Preservation. What does this do? Fuses a arcane fire and frost magic to freeze chromatic energy into a stored state for later use. You can hold this energy for up to 15 seconds before it combusts and expires. When unleashed, heals a friendly target for 665 to 995. So another healing move. This is going to be really good for all the healing mages out there. This will actually become really in handy. I wonder if we can use this on demand, or if we have to wait for the 15 seconds to expire, then it does a heal, or if we can just straight away actually use the heal after getting the charge. That'll be very interesting. Shaman runes, what have we got? Spirit of the Alpha. Oh, they're actually getting 3 different runes. Melee Storm Weapon, Spirit of the Alpha, and Two-Handed Mastery.
So huge,
This is
dude.
going to be really good. And then we also have Pain Suppression. Pain Suppression is going to be really overpowered. Really. It reduces the damage taken by 40%. That is going to be, when unleashed, to expire, then it does a heal. Beware the Alpha. Oh, they're actually getting 3 different runes. Melee Storm Weapon, Spirit of the Alpha, and Two-Handed Mastery. Oh, the PvP updates. This will be interesting. So, PvP updates. Beware the Blood Moon. So I'm guessing this is the new PvP event that we're going to actually get. So it's going to happen every 3 hours, and the duration is going to be for 30 minutes. During this event, killing players will allow you to earn currency, which can be traded for various rewards. While you can still group up with your alliance, with your allies, for the event, the Blood Moon is a harsh misstretch and will be punished for those in raid groups. Ooh, so no big raid groups when doing this. You're probably going to be doing this in groups of 5 or solo. It's going to be very different. PvP awards. We've got some new PvP awards. That's actually really cool. So we've got a new finger, like a new ring, and we also have a new one-handed mace. This ring is going to be really good for casters, especially for mages. Really good for mages. Ooh, 2 new mounts. This will give a bit of variety to the mounts that we can have at level 40. And this one right here, this raptor, is actually sick. This is an awesome mount. So 2 new mounts right here. That's actually going to be really good. And I'm guessing we get them from Reputation, from the new PvP event, I'm guessing. Oh, PvP updates. This has got to do with the BGs, I'm pretty sure. Additional adjustments are coming to matchmaking. While we understand that it can be frustrating for solo players to match against pre-made groups, we want to be careful about impacting queues, so the queue times. To address this, we have implemented 2 changes. Players in groups of 5 or fewer will have a higher chance to be matched against groups of 5 or fewer. Likewise, if you have a group of 6 or more, you will have a higher chance to match with groups of 6 or more. Oh, that's going to be really good. So basically what's going to happen now, in my ideas, there's going to be people bid-maxing 5-man groups. So you have your 5-man pre-made, and then there will be 5 other either random queued people or other groups that are inside of your 10-man group for the BGs. So this is definitely going to help. I'm guessing they couldn't just have it so you can only solo queue, because that will affect the queue times too much. So then if you want to do a full like 10-man pre-made, you're going to be more than likely queued against other pre-mades that have 6 to 10 people in their pre-made. So this will actually really help out. I wonder what the queue times are going to be and how this will be affected. Ashen Vale updates. Ashen Vale will be moving to a 3-hour timer as well in Phase 2. The weekly quest world buff will not apply to players after 39. That's good, so they can't stack. You won't be required to go back and do the Ashen Vale quest, weekly quest, to actually get that world buff. You won't be able to use it once you're level 40. Profession updates. Players will be able to discover approximately 20 new recipes. Wow. Across all non-gathering professions. This includes recipes for alchemy, enchanting, engineering, along with leatherworking, tailoring, and blacksmithing. Professions will cap at level 225. That is what we all guessed, so that is perfect. This will be really good for everyone's investments and stuff that's already pre-bought all their investments. So the cap is going to be level 20 or 25 skill for Phase 2, which is perfect. Just like Phase 1, players will be able to undertake a epic quest chain to unlock access. No spoilers though. Ooh. Right, recipes will also include some new materials that will be able to, that players will be able to find throughout the game and trade with others. Trade with others. We're going to be able to sell these on the auction house. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a big gold making opportunity for these new items. I already know it because they're going to be new to the game, and by the looks of it, if they're going to be used in some of the epic crafts, they're probably going to be used a lot and be worth a lot of gold. So that, keep an eye out on these items. Probably going to be a good way to make a lot of gold. So what have we got right here? We've got a mail hood. So these are all the headpieces. So we've got a mail, we've got a cloth, and we've got a plate.
Vision dust.
So whatever
Bolts of
class,
mage weave.
whatever type that you wear, you're obviously going to need the correct profession to be able to craft your new level 40 epic piece. Alchemies and enchanters will find a couple new recipes which can bring more utility and throughout into
What are those potions down there? What?
Into their own gameplay, rather than simply creating things that can use and sell to make a little extra gold. For an example, what can they make?
This is a potion for everybody.
What does this actually do?
One potion for all classes.
You gain an enhanced sigil of innovation, empowering you to deal up to 20 increased damage and healing. This can be used and applied outside of combat 30 minutes. So basically a buff for enchanters, an epic buff, and then also for alchemy there's going to be a new pot. So maybe if we can sell this pot, you'll be able to make a lot of gold from actually being one of the first persons to create this pot and actually sell it up on the auction house, if it is sellable on the auction house, which I'm pretty sure it will be. So this pot will actually be used a lot. Restores mana, and it also restores health and also increases attack power by 40.
Maybe.
And damage done by spell power. So it's attack power and spell power for 15 seconds. Ooh, this is going to be used by everyone. I'm pretty sure people that don't even need the mana or the health are just going to be popping this to get that increased attack power and the increased spell power. Ooh, it might actually be really worth going alchemy to make some gold selling these. Whoa, I didn't expect this one right here. No more GDKP runs. Oh god, they're putting the lockdown on the GDKPs. We are experimenting with a new policy which will no longer allow GDKP runs. Oh, some people are going to be mad about this one. In Season of Discovery. While we understand that there are some benefits for those who find this a convenient way to gain gear. We also recognize that there are concerns surrounding the traditional guilds and social structure that are a part of the spirit of Season of Discovery. Given the experimental nature of Season of Discovery, we want to try things without this type of transaction taking place in the game. With the launch on February 8th, we will be restricting this activity. We'll have more information to share on our official channels, and we'll be monitoring feedback closely. Okay, no more GDKPs. Wow, I did not expect that one. That's huge. That's going to be good, obviously good for the game. A lot of people did make gold through GDKPs, but obviously the RMT part of the GDKPs is bad. Did not expect that whatsoever. So I think that is honestly a good take and a good change for the game in the long run. I really do. It's not too late to join Season of Discovery. For players looking to catch up with their friends above level 25, we will be implementing a 50% experience bar for players between level 1 and 25. A 50%. Players will also see an increase in experience gained within the Black Fathoms Depth raid dungeon
when it's cleared.
When it is cleared. The raid dungeon will still continue to run with a current lockout timer, and players will no longer be able to gain the world buff beyond level 39, however. 50% experience buff in between level 1 and 25. That is going to be so quick to actually level from level 1 to 25. Really quick. That's very interesting. And obviously we're going to be able to get probably a decent amount of experience from completing a BFD, but it's still in the same lockouts every 3 days. While you're leveling, you'll be able to do this. It's probably going to be a big chunk of experience though, and probably worth doing for the gear and obviously the experience. So we'll probably see a bunch of BFD raids while everyone is leveling through Phase 2. The waylaid suppliers will also see an adjustment. We will share more later on, but there will be a significant increase in experience gained from them on turn-in. Oh, Jesus. For all them people that stocked up on the waylaid supply crates for the chance that they could use them to actually level, you guys, by the sounds of it, are going to get increased experience. So it's probably going to be a crazy way to actually level very fast. Like for an example, some people, like No Hit Jerome, I believe, he's been working on collecting these, so he's probably going to get a bunch of experience from turning these in. So that's very interesting. Thanks for reading and watching. We look forward to joining you on the challenges ahead when Phase 2 goes live on February 8th at 1 PM PST time. Alright, awesome. So some really good updates and news for Phase 2. If you want to go ahead and read this yourself and go over this a bit more in detail, I will have a link to this post and also to their video that they made about the preview for Phase 2. Let me know down in the comments if you're happy with these updates and with these changes. If there's any changes that you're not happy with or that you're really happy with, let me know down in the comments. I'd love to know. A big thing is going to be no more GDKPs. This was
Damn, it's 32 minutes long.
Hi,
Jesus.
I'm Linny Cook Saverline, and I'm a producer on WoW Classic. Back at BlizzCon, we had the absolute pleasure of finally sharing Season of Discovery with you all, and we've loved watching all of the new challenges you've overcome, the meta you've created, and the adventures you've all had in Phase 1. And now we'd like to chat with you about Phase 2. Today we're going to do a brief overview of some of the new adventures in store for you. Our topics today include information about our new 10-player raid Nomergon, dungeon updates, rune ability updates, PvP updates, profession updates, and more, which should help answer some of the questions we've gotten around our previous phase and where we're going with the new one. We're going to pop through our slides pretty fast, so you may want to pause or watch back through the recording if you want to catch everything on the slides. We're also going to put the build up on the PTR soon. We're doing something similar to Phase 1, where we only make the era and hardcore content available, not the season itself. It is likely there will be some data mining, but beware, not everything you see data mined will actually be in the patch. This build will contain some experimental things, stuff for later phases, and things that maybe didn't work quite how we wanted them to. We're going to start off talking about our new raid Nomergon. Our assistant lead designer, Tim Jones, will be walking us through it. Take it away, Tim.
Tim Jones.
Hello there. Thank you, Lenny, for that introduction. I'm Tim Jones, the assistant lead game designer on World of Warcraft Classic, and it's my pleasure to talk to you more and give you a sneak peek at Nomergon, the second level up raid in Season of Discovery.
Why are we calling them level
the
up
raid
raids?
content that you'll be participating in at level 40 in Phase 2. Let's get into it. So, much like Black Fathom Deeps, Nomergon will be a 10-player raid. There will be 6 bosses. There were originally 5 bosses in Nomergon if you didn't count the Dark Iron Ambassador. So there's one more new boss that no one's ever fought before. And of course, redesigns from the ground up on all of the other bosses. So brand new experience overall. A ton of new rewards and items. More epics than we had in Black Fathom Deeps with more sources.
More epics, dude. More epics.
Different bosses than just the last 2 bosses, dropping those. New item sets for classes to pursue. The quests and rewards have been brought up to level 40. And there's a brand new profession quest chain that leads into a pretty deep opportunity for people to find materials and craft a lot of really cool and powerful items. Josh will get into that more down the line. But some of the play spaces have had some changes. For people who aren't familiar with the Grubbus and Chomper encounter, you might notice that there are some radiation vents that weren't here. Those will perhaps play a part in this encounter. Crowd Pummeler is now in a different part of the instance. I wonder
It's got a
what
crowd.
kind of mechanic, something that punches you really hard, might have to do with being on a platform above a pit of death. Who knows? And there's a lot
Don't
of
get knocked
excited
off, dude.
onlookers ready
Don't get
for you
knocked
to
off.
take on this robot. And Sicko Thermoplug, last boss of the instance, may have added some additional mechanical suits with different properties to his arsenal, and you'll have to face off against those as well. Getting into a preview of the exciting loot.
Best weapons 5.
There's
Maces
some
5.
nods to old items. I think the one people will notice is the automatic crowd pummeler. No longer will you have to get individual manual crowd pummelers. You'll be able to pick up one and then use it over and over again with the cooldown. So hopefully that's a great quality of life improvement. There's also some fun items that you can pick up. The Trog Transfigurator 3000.
Increases your chance to dodge an attack by 1%. Increases armor by 1,000, but movement speed is reduced by 60%. Cannot be removed and lasts for 10 seconds.
So some fun items that you can pick up. The Trog Transfigurator 3000, little Orb of Deception style transforming into a Trog. Aragriar's Whimsical World Warper. Play around with it, see where it takes you in the world. And some fun cosmetic items as well. Here's a look at our set items. You can see that some set items actually have specific set bonuses for some classes. And we also have tokens now that will drop. Instead of having a gigantic loot list that contains all of the set pieces and you're getting frustrated if the same set piece drops for a different class every week, we've introduced set piece tokens that can be used by everyone for a specific piece of your armor. So you can pick, if whoever loots the boot token will be able to turn that into a vendor to redeem it for their set piece boots. With Nomuragon, there's a couple updates that we're making to dungeons. The first of which are the addition of quality of life skill books. These are skill books that have a chance to drop off of certain creatures in 5-man dungeons, and they add significant quality of life
What does
spells
redirected?
to your arsenal
And a few other
that
surprises?
don't take up a rune slot. So we're excited for people to get their hands on these, and hopefully these solve some problems that players have been facing, such as short aura durations with paladin blessings, totem control as shaman, rogues being able to have a spell that allows them to manipulate what target their combo points are on, as well as
Nice,
many others
dude.
that we're excited for players to find.
So you can
when they
transfer your
jump into
combo
phase
points
2.
to another target.
And
Nice,
I'd like to
dude.
pass off the presentation to Nora to talk more about rune abilities. Thank you very much.
Hey, my name's Nora Valletta, and I'm a lead software engineer on WoW Classic. The team is very excited for you to head out and find those new rune abilities coming soon in Phase 2 of Season of Discovery. I'm here to give you a sneak peek at some of those abilities, so let's dive in. Paladins. Sheath of Light will cause damage dealt with your melee weapon to also increase your spell power. It'll also cause your critical heals to apply an additional heal over time on the target. Guarded by the Light will cause your melee weapon hits to restore mana over time. However, the amount healed by Flash of Light, Holy Light, and Holy Shock will be reduced by half. Hunters. Melee Specialist is a passive ability which will reduce the cooldown of Raptor Strike, cause it to trigger instantly, and each usage of Raptor Strike has a chance not to trigger its cooldown. Melee Specialist will also remove the cooldown of Mongoose Bite. Trap Launcher allows you to place traps at any location within 40 yards, and allows you to place your traps while in combat. Additionally, your fire-based and frost-based traps have separate shared cooldowns. Warriors. Rallying Cry is a defensive ability which can be activated to increase the health of all party and raid members within 40 yards. Blood Surge gives some of your abilities a chance to make your next slam instant and cost no rage. Rogues. Use Shuriken Toss to throw a shuriken at your enemy, dealing damage to your target and up to 4 additional nearby targets. Master of Subtlety causes attacks made while stealthed and for a short time after exiting stealth to cause additional damage.
It doesn't give combo points for every person it hits, it's only one combo point. Belt and boots, okay.
Priests. Cast Mind Spike to blast your target with Shadow Frost damage and apply a debuff, which increases the critical strike chance of your next Mind Blast on that target. This debuff can stack up to 3 times. And fan favorite from future expansions, Pain Suppression can be cast on a friendly target to significantly reduce their damage taken and increase their resistance to dispel mechanics for a short time. Warlocks. Invocation. When you refresh some of your damage over time effects while they have less than 6 seconds remaining, instant damage will be dealt to your target equal to 1 tick of that spell's periodic damage, so you no longer have to worry about refreshing your dots at the exact perfect moment. Dance of the Wicked will trigger a buff which increases you and your pet's dodge chance anytime either of you deal a critical strike to an enemy. You'll also both gain 2% of your maximum mana when that happens. Mages. Missile Barrage gives your Arcane Blast, Fireball, and Frostbolt spells a chance to reduce the channeled duration of your next Arcane Missile spell by half, reduce its mana cost to 0, and cause missiles to fire every 0.5 seconds. Chronostatic Preservation is a really cool new spell that allows you to store some of your arcane, fire, and frost energy for later use. You can only hold this energy for a short time before it combusts and expires, but you can unleash it to heal a friendly target. Shamans. Maelstrom Weapon causes damage dealt with melee attacks to have a chance to reduce the cast time of your next Lightning Bolt, Chain Lightning, Lesser Healing Wave, Healing Wave, Chain Heal, or Lava Burst spell by 20%. The cast time reduction can stack up to 5 times. Spirit of the Alpha is a 30-minute buff that can be cast on a friendly target to increase the threat generated by that target. You can kind of think of it like the opposite of Blessing of Salvation. While some shamans choose to battle with one weapon in each hand, Others prefer to dish out devastating blows with a two-handed weapon.
Oh
If
shit.
that sounds like you, then we have two-handed mastery. Each time you strike an enemy with a two-handed weapon, you gain 30% attack speed with two-handed weapons for 10 seconds.
Nice.
Anyways, it's time for me to pass things over to Anna Resendez, who will be sharing with you some updates on our new PvP event. Take it away, Anna.
Can't wait for everyone to discover those new runes. They look amazing. Thank you, Nora. Hello, I am Ana Resendez, and I will talk to you about PvP. In this new level 8, in this event, we wanted to take a different approach. Is that there won't be any PvE objectives. That said, not only should you be wary of both enemies and allies alike, you should also keep an eye out for the Chosen of the Blood Loa, who will absolutely destroy you. Does Fell River ring a bell? So, you might be wondering, how do I get my hands on that sweet rewards? There will be a merchant outside of Gurabashi Arena that will assist you with this. What about the rewards? Well, there are dozens of new class-specific item rewards. Here are some examples of the new rewards that come with the event. Additionally, there are new quests that will help with your Arathi Basin reputation journey. Do you want to see more about the cool rewards? What about a new car? Well, okay, not he will talk
20 new recipes across all non-gathering professions. This also includes not just leatherworking, tailoring, and blacksmithing. Players share resources. That's what we wanted to try here. In particular, if you'll notice on the left, curiosities about what else I want to kind of consumable and actives in favor of not putting the first two lockouts on kind of a normal weekly lockout timer. So that means that would reset on like Tuesday in North America, Wednesday in Europe, and so on and so forth, whatever your regional unlock timer reset.
So the first two lockouts will be weekly, but then after the 20th, it'll be every 3 days, like now.
That time is. This means that the first lockout will occur on February 13th, again in North America, in the morning with maintenance, and then the second will occur the following Tuesday on February 20th, again in North America in the morning with maintenance. So each region you can offset for your regional maintenance time. What this allows us to do is, if enable folks.
It allows you to play both sides.
Something that or the matchmaker can't find a good group that fits within these parameters after a certain amount of time, it'll abandon these rules and go ahead and match you with them. Another common question is that sure how best to level, we are going to make the Black Fathom Deep's raid give a very significant amount of experience when cleared in phase 2 when you're over level 25. It's keeping the lockout it has.
Weren't here. Those will perhaps play a part in this encounter.
Yes, they both
Crowd
wanna go on.
Pummeler is now in a different part of the instance. I wonder what kind of mechanics something that punches you really hard might have to do with being on a platform above a pit of death. Who knows? And there's a lot of excited onlookers ready for you to take on this robot. And Sicko Thermoplug, last boss of the instance, may have added some additional mechanical suits with different properties to his arsenal, and you'll have to face off against those as well. Getting into a preview of the exciting loot, there's some nods to old items. I think the one people will notice is the automatic crowd pummeler. No longer will you have to get individual manual crowd pummelers. You'll be able to pick up one and then use it over and over again with the cooldown. So hopefully that's a great quality of life improvement. There's also some fun items that you can pick up. The Trog Transfigurator 3000, little Orb of Deception style transforming into a Trog. Aragriar's Whimsical World Warper. Play around with it, see where it takes you in the world. And some fun cosmetic items as well. Here's a look at our set items. You can see that some set items actually have specific set bonuses for some classes. And we also have tokens now that will drop. Instead of having a gigantic loot list that contains all of the set pieces, and you're getting frustrated if the same set piece drops for a different class every week, we've introduced set piece tokens that can be used by everyone for a specific piece of your armor. So you can pick, if whoever loots the boot token will be able to turn that into a vendor to redeem it for their set piece boots. With Nomergon, there's a couple updates that we're making to dungeons. The first of which are the addition of quality of life skill books. These are skill books that have a chance to drop off of certain creatures in 5-man dungeons, and they add significant quality of life spells to your arsenal that don't take up a rune slot. So we're excited for people to get their hands on these, and hopefully these solve some problems that players have been facing, such as short aura durations with paladin blessings, totem control as shaman, rogues being able to have a spell that allows them to manipulate what target their combo points are on, as well as many, many others that we're excited for players to find when they jump into Phase 2. And I'd like to pass off the presentation to Nora to talk more about rune abilities. Thank you very much.
Hey, my name's Nora Valletta, and I'm a lead software engineer on WoW Classic. The team is very excited for you to head out and find those new rune abilities coming soon in Phase 2 of Season of Discovery. I'm here to give you a sneak peek at some of those abilities, so let's dive in. Paladins. Sheath of Light will cause damage dealt with your melee weapon to also increase your spell power. It'll also cause your critical heals to apply an additional heal over time on the target. Guarded by the Light will cause your melee weapon hits to restore mana over time. However, the amount healed by Flash of Light, Holy Light, and Holy Shock will be reduced by half. Hunters. Melee Specialist is a passive ability which will reduce the cooldown of Raptor Strike, cause it to trigger instantly, and each usage of Raptor Strike has a chance not to trigger its cooldown. Melee Specialist will also remove the cooldown of Mongoose Bite. Trap Launcher allows you to place traps at any location within 40 yards, and allows you to place your traps while in combat. Additionally, your fire-based and frost-based traps have separate shared cooldowns. Warriors.
Nice.
Rallying Cry is a defensive ability which can be activated to increase the health of all party and raid members. Master of Subtlety causes use Shuriken Toss to throw instant and cost no rage. Rogues. Use Shuriken Toss to throw a shuriken.
Also a 30-minute cooldown, but ultimate information about the world to get all of these world buffs, and especially once we hit cool here, and we really want to take our time to do it right.
225 professions. Specializations not till Phase 3. Something special for these at level 50 and 60. Nice.
So for Phase 3, profession specializations are going to have a large focus. And, obviously we're not going to talk about it now, but do stay tuned for more information on profession specializations as we move closer to Phase 3. Thank you. Another common question that we get that is somewhat frustrating to answer, simply because kind of the more we talk about it, the faster bad actors can work around our efforts, but it's botting and exploitative accounts in general. Botting is sort of a colloquial term that includes a lot of things, including just exploitative gameplay that players engage in. And it has a negative impact on the game. It really does. It's something we don't like. It's something we actually hate. We spend a lot of time and a lot of effort trying to combat. And while we can't really talk about the specifics of what we're doing, we do want to talk about some really exciting new tech that's coming with Phase 2. We've had this in limited testing on live, both in Classic of its various flavors and Modern for quite some time, and we've seen some very positive results from it. And so we want to set expectations that there's never going to be a time where World of Warcraft or really any online game is going to be completely free of bad actors and malicious accounts. But we're very positive about the results we've seen from this new tech, and we're really excited to see it rolled out. Paradoxically as well, kind of the more effective we are at some of these things, the more outwardly visible the bad actors can become. A lot of times following many of our ban waves, you may actually see increased bot activity as bot farms essentially spin up new accounts and start over. But there's been a few instances of this happening. We do a large band wave, and then everyone, I see videos posted online of streams of bots going from one part of the world to the other. But when you see that stuff and when you report it, it actually helps us clamp down on that new method as well. And it gets the bot farms into a position where they are constantly kind of 2 steps forward and like 2 steps backwards. So that is really helpful. And as much as it's frustrating to see, we really want to encourage you to continue to help us by reporting things. And we're going to continue to do exhaustive work on our side for this issue. Always a frustrating thing, never easy to talk about, but we really appreciate your patience with us. So the last topic that we really want to talk about, and this is kind of a big one, is just jumping right into it, starting with phase 2 of Season of Discovery. We're going to be experimenting with a new policy change. GDKP will no longer be permitted in Season of Discovery realms. And to kind of recap, for anyone who does not know what GDKP or gold bid raids or dungeons are, it's essentially a raid or a dungeon run where the loot rules is that all loot that is distributed is essentially purchased with gold. So items.
I was only doing it because I was missing out if I wasn't.
By the loot master or whoever's doing the loot, and interested parties then bid gold for the item. When the highest bid wins, and when the gold is received, it's split within the participants of the raid. This is something we've been discussing for a very long time on WoW Classic, and it's not a decision we've arrived at lightly. It's fair to say that GDKP has some benefits to individuals who don't want to be tied to a traditional guild or set raid schedule, and GDKPs are, while largely transactional, another social activity in the game, and we're always hesitant to discourage anything that gets people in groups and playing together. However, we do remain concerned that GDKP erodes traditional guild and social structures that are in many cases the basis of our most fond memories of original World of Warcraft. And it's undeniable that GDKP contributes to and drives a lot of malicious accounts, illicit activity, RMT, botting, all of the things we just talked about. Season of Discovery is highly experimental in its nature, and we take chances, and this is another chance we're taking. We want to give an honest try to a version of World of Warcraft without GDKP present, and this is our best opportunity for that. So as of the launch of Phase 2 on February 8th, GDKP will no longer be permitted in Season of Discovery. We're going to release additional communications with another FAQ to kind of go with this FAQ, talking about this. And, once we do, we'll have that posted on forums and stuff. We'd really like to hear what you think. And we're going to really monitor feedback closely on this. This is a test, and ultimately this decision came as a result of your feedback. And so, we want to hear more of what you think of this. We want to hear how it goes as we move through this next phase. And if it doesn't work out, we'll revisit this policy for future phases. We really appreciate everyone who has expressed that feedback and concerns on this topic. Thank you. So with that, I think we're done with today's presentation. Thank you so much. Heartfelt thanks from the WoW Classic development team. We've been just actually blown away by the reception to Season of Discovery. We are thrilled that so many of you have been enjoying it as much as we are, and we can't wait to see you in Phase 2. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Have a great weekend. Be good to each other. Goodbye.
Okay, we watched all that. That's done. I want to play more WoW now after watching all that, but I also want to play Final Fantasy. I'm torn. I guess I want to play more Final Fantasy. Yo, what up, Diggs? By the way, how you doing? Final Fantasy. How you been, dude? What you been up to? Final Fantasy 9 update and boom. Why does it still say Season of Discovery? I just changed it. Says it updates and now it says the same thing. So who knows what it's doing. Theme. Final Fantasy 9. This is one of the only Final Fantasies I've never played through all the way. I've only played it like the first 4 or 5 hours, and I've just gotten past that point. So like now I'm in new territory. Scoundrels. You here to kidnap the princess again? Who's the Big Tin Man? What? How dare you? He's the captain of the Knights of Pluto. Oh, yeah, you're you're one bad actor. Grr, have you no respect? Oh shit, some supplies. Oh, this is an upgrade, baby. Which one though? It was long-range combat racket, or a rod made of mithril. She's a healer, dude. I want them both though. I might buy them both. Ice damage reduced, water damage reduced. Okay, damn, I need both of these. Well, he needs a pair of these. And we each need 2 pair of these. I won't have enough. Okay, so 1 of each. I'll buy 2 of these since they're cheap. And 1 of these. I'm broke. Oh no, there's more stuff. Barbut. Curious. Can I equip this stuff and then sell the other stuff? Okay. A Curious. A Bronze Vest. And a Magus Hat. Hell yeah. Prince Darkness. Lethal damage to humans might be good to have. Lethal damage to flying enemies. Do I need heal or anything? Nope. Okay. My money's gone. Did I do the magnet shit yet? A letter from Grimo? Have you fallen in love? Never fallen in love. Someone else is in love. It's difficult. Okay, I'm never gonna fall in love. Okay. Princess, you shouldn't waste your breath on criminals. How's business? Always busy here. You sell anything special? Yeah, I want to play cards, but I don't want to lose. I just saved, so I guess I could always reload it. Current location, Summit Station. Steiner, that's enough. Can I even talk to my friends? Friends, but they're... Albert Steiner. Yes, ma'am. That's right, bitch. He's being scolded. How embarrassing. The cable car to Alexandria has arrived. The demon with a pointy hat. Minus strike. They had summons? Really? Wow. White magic. Stole a steepled hat. Dude, that's a huge cure. Yo, what up, Endowed Era Opulence? How you doing? Getting money. Why? Why did he want with me? What did he want with me? Stop it, Steiner. I know who did it. Princess? Yeah, your mommy did it. Your adopted mommy, I guess. We're almost in Alexandria. I must go to the castle and see my mother. Oh shit. She'll listen to me. I need a cookie. I have the munchies. Dude, look at these fucking pre-rendered backgrounds. They're so great, dude. I think we're almost there. So let me go get a cookie then. These backgrounds are fucking so chef's kiss. Mwah. You know what? I think you're right. We're almost there. Right about now. Wait. Chocolate chip cookie. The road splits up ahead. Go right to reach Trino and left to reach Dolly. I'm supposed to be reading this out loud? I don't even know. The village of Dali is beyond this gate. You gotta go to the other gate if you want to go to Trino. What? You want to pass through here? Yes. You got a gate pass? I guess you do. I'll open it now. Okay. Oh, shit. Like I'm not supposed to be here yet. Ice Cavern or the Dali? Look. Oh, Jesus. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, one tap that bitch. It looked way scarier. Oh, what? Give me some ore. Okay. Thanks. Tell Mr. Ghost I said hi. Okay. Oh shit, this music. Feels like it's been forever since I last visited. $100 gold per night. This must be Color of Fortunes. I've never seen the real thing before. 10 gil per divination try. Your lucky color for today is blue. Dude, back off, dude. Personal space. I'll fucking sue this place. I feel like I've already been here and I'm going backwards. I just don't remember it. Yeah, I remember being here now. Homeboy was stuck down the well. What the fuck was this, though? Yeah, I was here too. Ice cave. Right. You don't want none? Thank you, friend. Dude, I've never been here. $1,610 gil, that's so random. Hmm. Okay. Hmm. Oh god. Okay, just in case I die. God, these guys still thought it'd be harder. Princess, this is Trino, the city of nobles. We need to find out which noble has the super soft. There aren't many nobles living here. The nights are long, it's a great place for thieves. People like you turned this city into slum. Let's steal the super soft and get this over with. Steal?
How dare you? Do you think I'd let you commit a crime before my very eyes? How else would we get the super soft? Quiet! I would not allow such disgraceful behavior. I never asked you to come along. Quit complaining. Don't you talk back to me. First of all... Uh-oh. Don't interrupt me while I'm talking. Look behind you. What? Princess, I urge you not to... Princess? Not again. Never have I dealt with such hardship during my 18 years of service. This is all because of you and your scoundrel friend... Gone. An Alexandrian knight must not let such a frivolous matter get to him. I must find the princess. Active time event. Press this to see it. Which one? I don't know, dude. Ambition? Listen careful, Mario. This city used to be called the City of Nobles. It's a lie. The nobles pushed us around, right, sis? That's right, they hogged all the waterfront property and forced us into the hills. Now they exploited us to make their money, right, sis? Right, but we can't just sit here and complain or we'll end up spending the rest of our lives and... Okay. Power to the people, right, sis? That's right, power to the people. We'll never go hungry once we become nobles. Follow me, Mario. Okay? What's this world coming to? That's all I get to see, dude. I wanted to see hers. No. Okay. There is a 10 gil coin in the water. Don't do anything or throw it in the water. Throw it in. You feel happier. Meeting place. Hey there, is everything okay? What the heck are you talking about? Oh, it's you. Where you been, Marcus? No, around. Man's waiting for you. It's you. You're late. Okay. The super soft? In a noble's mansion. Go by boat and break in tonight. Mithril dagger. Ooh. You can synthesize, okay. Cotton Road. Oh, that's cool, so I shouldn't sell stuff. Well, what should I give it? That's it? Lame? You play on a 4x4 grid. You place cards alternating with your opponent. Sometimes your opponent's card will flip over. Check the yellow arrows on the edge of the cards. When the arrow points to your opponent's card and it flips, that card is yours. Watch out though, if your opponent's card has an arrow pointing at your own arrow, there will be a card battle. The number that appears on the card is the card's power. The number decreases during battle, and the card with the higher number remaining wins. When several arrows point at each other, multiple card battles occur. In that case, you could choose where to begin the chain of card battles. Playing carefully how one battle ends will affect the subsequent battles. You can also utilize combo techniques. What's a combo? What's a combo, you ask? When you flip an opponent's card, you can also flip over the cards where your opponent's arrows are pointing. But if your card loses the battle, your own cards can work against you to flip over more of your cards. That's the power of combos. Get a perfect score using combos. Oh man, I gotta talk more. What's a perfect? When you win a card game, you'll receive one card from your opponent. But if you flip over all your opponent's cards and score a perfect game, you receive all of your opponent's cards. Damn. Try to get the highest collector's level. What's a collector's level? Open a card from the menu to check your level. Your level increases as you collect more cards. Your title also goes up as you gain levels. The name of the highest title is unknown because no one has reached it. What are the symbols on the cards? It's a big secret. Figure it out for yourself. Oh, gee, thanks. $100 go per card? I gotta buy each of these. Oh, okay, damn. Oh God, I'm gonna lose then. There it is. I'll just use these cards, which, you know, there's nothing I'm gonna lose. Who cares, you know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. Yep. Okay, so I gotta do that. Okay, I see. So maybe we're gonna do like maybe we're gonna do something like one of these right here. Yeah. Not fair, not fair. This game is bullshit. Fuck this game. Maybe we'll do one of these right here. Ah, bitch. What you think about that? Oh no, that's not cool, dude. Now I can't do shit, bro. Not cool, dude. I just lose, dude. You took my flan, you piece of shit.
Want revenge, kid. Dude, I don't know where to go, man. Right, bitch. Give me that fucking card. What? It's only one of these two I can get? Like this one. No fucking crawler. No, I'm good, dude. I would take my card and leave. Good, dude. Get out while you're ahead, you know? I need something pointing to the down. And I'm pretty well rounded with this setup though. Yo, Teddy Belcher with the something ultra wide has subscribed. Thank you, appreciate that. Thanks for stopping by. How you doing? Teddy Belcher ultra wide 21/9. Subscribe. Thank you. Let's see. I'm gonna lose, dude. I suck at this. No, how do I know how strong that was? I don't know, dude. Let's see what happens here. Oh no, wait. This one will fight all three, won't it? Let's see. Select. I don't know.
This one. Dude, bro. OP, dude. Oh shit. Oh shit. What? No way, dude. Dude, that's not even cool, dude. You took my card, man. I'm going home. Yes. Got a Yeti card. One kill. Darn, it's empty. Oh, I should have let him get it. Damn. There's a letter from Stiltskin. Used to gamble up a storm when I was at the card stadium when I was young. Can I do for you? Buy, sell. What's that monster down there? The master of the Knight family who owns this building keeps that monster as a pet. He likes to see people challenge it and get beat up. Buy and sell. Okay, we got the weapons. Ooh, that's sword, dude. Big damn. Gotta go for that. Probably get one of each of these staves as well. Chain plate, damn. Chain mail, dude, damn. No, I gotta get that mithril sword equipped. Oh, let me see the monster again. See it down there? It's like a bird thing or something. That tells me that I'm gonna need my bird killer on. I need more points or what? Oh yeah, I need more points. Okay. Now I have to save again, god damn it. So where do I need to go? The fuck was that? Taurus? Taurus had an idea. He would give Virgo a gift. Though through the forest and over the mountain he found a star. Okay.
Here's KO. Cannot be used in the field. Okay, that's gonna do it for me. I'm going to bed. It's midnight or something. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Have a good one.